How many of you guys are excited about spring break?
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, last week I decided to take my spring break a little bit early. I decided to go to Wyoming. In Wyoming, I stayed with a friend. We drove all the way out there in his yellow car, and we camped out a lot, and we stayed at this one lady's house, and she decided to feed us a lot of bacon. So we had a whole bag of bacon on our way back. And so we were shoveling her a mouse as we ate it, and we were just having a jolly time, hanging out, and we started back about Wednesday on our way home. So we decided that we were just going to drive all the way through Wyoming and catch another highway down below on 81 or so. And we got there, and our hands were just greasy, nasty. We couldn't really, we were driving with our steering wheel, and we were still in Wyoming. And there's a lot of buffalo, you see. Well, all we could think about is we need something to dry off our hands. Not only were our hands dirty, but we really just wanted to just clean them, We wanted to clean our face and clean our hands. So we decided, man, we'll give this buffalo some bacon. So what we ended up doing, we were like, here buffalo, here buffalo, here buffalo. And we got this buffalo to come on into the car. So all of a sudden we had this buffalo standing there. And we were able to, we were feeding it bacon, and we were able to, it was just drooling down on our face. So we were able to grab the slobber. And we just washed our hands in it, And then we just cleaned off our hands on his fur, So here we are, we just dumped all the bacon up there in this thing. And we were able to clean our hands. So I would just advise you guys, on spring break, if you're going to eat bacon, have napkins, and have some just buffaloes. It's probably not going to be buffaloes on the beach if you're going to the beach. But just have napkins and just have a good time at whatever you're doing.
Last time you were 2 minutes 18 seconds and you only had one hum. I think that's again like a drastic improvement from the first time.
I remember that.
So Dylan, how was his volume? Your volume was solid. I could hear you clearly from back heel. I mean, not only was it projected appropriately, but also said you changed your volume to emphasize, at certain times, which is a strength. And your cadence as well, it was like a good storytelling tone. So that was definitely a strength.
So, Robert, what did you think about his facial expression and eye contact?
I thought they were very good. I was laughing at one point, and he just looked over at me and made sure that he could see me and everything. And it's just a good engagement key there, I guess, or whatever.
Okay, Jason, what did you think?
Yeah, it was pretty solid. And what I loved were your hand gestures. That and that. And I could actually visualize you feeling the buffalo right there.
Okay. Again, as I said with Jason, I think your body movement was a little confined.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the buffalo, maybe you could be a little bit more excited moving around about everything. That could help. I think, what do you guys think about his hand gestures?
He used all four.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was good. Okay.
So what would we say again? I know Colin mentioned the confined body movement. What would we say are some of Scott's more areas of improvement?